Here we go, guys. NICKCLAS against YEONHONG-187. Losers round 3. Pre-ban is going to be Gianna and Sekhmet. Of all the craziest LD5 you can pre-ban, it is going to be the Sekhmet. And first pick will belong to YEONHONG-187. They both have been ranked 3 in the World Arena before. That is crazy. Here we go. We have Water Twin Angel getting picked up first from YEONHONG-187. Definitely going aggressive over there with the strip defense break. And NICKCLAS is going to take the Eshir and the Cigar for himself, trying to go first as well. So what's going to be the answer for Mr. YEONHONG here? Is he going to go with some sort of Oliver? It's going to be Oliver and the Masha for the damage getting picked up. We have a triple... We have an RGB first pick from YEONHONG-187. And the answer for that is going to be the Tian Lang from NICKCLAS to deal with all the attack bomb stuff coming out from YEONHONG. Never mind, just kidding. He's going first as well with Sonia and Water Ryu. Wow, this match gonna end very quickly. Don't blink, guys. The moment you blink, the match is going to end. Because that's a whole lot of damage coming out from both teams. What's going to be the last 2 pick here for YEONHONG? Are we going to see an Ethna and a Leo? That is going to be the Ethna getting picked up by... And a Leo getting picked up by YEONHONG-187 as well. So what is going to be the last pick for NICKCLAS here? Is he going to ban out the Leo, pick another speed lead to get that turn 1? Is he going to ban out the Ethna and pick up a strong fire unit and let the Leo stay? Which one is it going to be? Oh, I can pick Tian Lang. I think Tian Lang is going to be amazing too, potentially. For all that attack bar from Ethna and Oliver. Of all things, he picked up a Gapsu for the last pick. So, is he going to ban that Leo? Or is he going to let that Leo stay? Very interesting last pick from NICKCLAS here, providing some healing. He's going to let the Leo stay, and YEONHONG is going to ban out his Cigar. So, potentially, NICKCLAS is going to go first with the Eshir if he's on Will. First turn belongs to... Never mind, not Will. Which means the Eshir might lose the attack bar turn 1. Is he going to go for it? He's going to go for the Eshir. Get a beautiful proc. Push back to Sonia as well. Wait, that might be it for Sonia. Because Oliver Masha is about to move next. If this Twin Angel going to... Oh, she's going to go for the stun and get the attack bar boost for the... Masha as well, but the glancing allowed the Sonia to move but could not do enough damage because of Leo on the field onto the Oliver. Masha looking for a target to finish, and that's going to... Oh, went straight for the Eshir but could not get a defense break on the Eshir. Oliver gonna go for the pushback onto the Gapsu here, get the Gapsu out of the way, and the second skill is gonna be focused onto the Eshir potentially. Gonna bring down this Eshir as quickly as possible. No, it's gonna do it onto the Water Ryu, take away the AoE spin. Here comes the Leo, going straight for the Eshir, doing everything he can to bring down his Eshir as quickly as possible. And we have the Water Twin Angel with the defense break available as well. Cooldown time for the Masha. Oliver having the defense break set up onto the Water Ryu is going to go straight for the Water Ryu. Beautiful damage, but could not finish off the Water Ryu just yet. And that Gapsu is going to try to sneak in between to clear the defense break. Heal the Water Ryu as well. Masha skill 2 available, going for the Eshir. Get the Eshir out of the way. Oliver looking at the Water Ryu next and trying to bring him down together with the Masha skill as well. But Leo is about to move, so that Water Ryu is good as dead to the Leo. And that is another unit down for NICKCLAS. YEONHONG-187 now have a healing skill available, and Sonia is going to be the next target. Big stun onto the Oliver, but is that enough to stop them from moving? Because how can the Sonia deal with the Leo and the Masha after the Oliver going down? Masha going in, beautiful damage, and that's going to take down the Sonia as well. Gapsu, the last one standing, could not protect his team, could not stop the enemy, and YEONHONG will take game 1. I feel like that Gapsu last pick was a little bit not good. He could not heal the team fast enough. He could not provide any value to stop the Oliver, to stop the Masha. But anyway, moving on to next round. Here we go. What's going to be the pre-ban here? Are we seeing an Eshir pre-ban? Eshir Kovaci pre-ban here for both players, taking away the enemy turn 1, and NICKCLAS will get the first pick. NICKCLAS going first, maybe stealing the Water Ryu or the Water Twin Angel. He wants the aggressive playstyle. Never mind, gonna go for the Chandra instead for the first pick here. So we might be seeing Ciara Gianna come out from YEONHONG-187. Or are we seeing something different? Oh, breaking the combo, stealing the best friend, stealing every friend that Chandra has. Chandra losing his friend. Now he has to hug somebody new on the side of NICKCLAS here. Let's see what is it going to be. Is he going to pick up Sonia once again? Probably not though, without Eshir, and the defense lead is a little bit unpredictable for the Sonia. He's going to use the Laura for the AoE and the Changpeng for the pushback. YEONHONG, what is the counterplay here for these two units? Are you going to pick up a Heigang to deal with this Laura, or is it going to be a Juno? It's going to be the Heigang for the Laura and a Water Twin Angel for the speedy support as well. But right now, YEONHONG team is a little bit low on damage. NICKCLAS has 2 pick last to bring out some bruiser like Juno, Chow to deal with the first 3 coming out from YEONHONG. Or he's going to go heavy healer with the Wind Pure Vanilla for the shield and the reflect damage. And the last pick is going to be a Chow to provide the damage and the self-healing that he needs. So YEONHONG-187 has the opportunity to go for a Diana or Wind Panda last pick to out-bruiser the enemy. Or maybe he's going to go with a very aggressive Ethna last pick here to go for the big AoE defense break and damage. But that Ethna is probably going to get banned, and Chao is going to get banned as well. NICKCLAS team have a very solid heal base with buff. Meanwhile, YEONHONG not looking so hot right now. Here comes the first turn for the Water Twin Angel with a strip defense break available. Is it going to be used onto the Laura? It is going to be onto the Laura, get the defense break, boost the Villager attack bar to boost everybody else. Heigang is going to provide AoE strip. Beautiful despair stun onto the Cookie. Big pushback onto the Changpeng. Right now, YEONHONG is having the upper hand with everything landed according to his plan. But can he keep this up? Big damage onto the Laura. He needs to bring down this Laura as quickly as possible because you know Laura is not going to be a unit that's going to stand still. And the Cookie is going to be healing and cleansing the Laura as well. Big violent proc from the Chandra, protecting the Laura. And he can strip the enemy immunity one by one as well. Changpeng not having any skill available. Get a small proc to get the skill back soon. And right now, Saga has to move on to another target. That's going to be the Changpeng. And the Cookie is going to take away the debuff and put up the shield for the Laura as well. Here comes AoE stun coming out from the Twin Angel. Get the stun but lose the immunity in the process. Villager will need to get a proc to get the immunity back. Could not get the immunity, which means Shana has the opportunity to control this Villager. But Sagar will buy time for the Villager because he needs that immunity ASAP. You don't want to get slowly buffed by Chandra. No. Oh, no proc from the Laura. Sagar Bison looking at the Chandra get a beautiful additional turn to bring down the entire enemy team attack bar once again. NICKCLAS cannot escape this control from the enemy Sagar. Big AoE stun from the Heigang, and that Laura will finally go down. Absolute control. Beautiful turn coming out from the Wind Bison. Chandra is getting a proc, but it's a little bit too late now because there's nothing he can do to save this Changpeng. Defense break coming out onto the Changpeng right there. 2 units about to take a turn with defense break on. I don't think Changpeng's going to be able to stay alive to the Water Twin Angel damage. And that is GG. Total domination from YEONHONG-187. So much control from the Wind Bison, guys. Moving on to round 3. Are we seeing another 3-0 from YEONHONG-187? Here we go. Round 3 pre-ban. What is it going to be? Are we seeing a Water Twin Angel pre-ban maybe? Or Leo pre-ban so that NICKCLAS can go with Eshir Sonia? He's thinking about it. He's considering. It's going to be a Sekhmet pre-ban. It's going to be a Gianna pre-ban. First pick for YEONHONG-187. Is he anticipating the Sonia coming out? Or he doesn't care about it anymore? First pick for him will be the Water Twin Angel, working very, very well for the past couple rounds here. So NICKCLAS, are you going for the Eshir and the Cigar? Once again, that Cigar absolutely control your entire team. You might need to pick it up. Or he can also go with, you know, Tiara, Hey Gang, for example, a totally different angle. It's gonna be the Water Ryu Cigar for NICKCLAS, going aggressive as well with a speed lead control. So right now, YEONHONG-187 has the angle to go for the Veladril. And that's going to be a Veladril, maybe a Laura support, potentially, to provide the buff to counter the Water Ryu strip. No, it's going to go for the Ethna to go with the turn 1 stun. Tianlang getting picked up to deal with all the attack bar from the Ethna, the Veladril, and the Water Twin Angel. And a Juno getting picked up to deal damage while staying alive, while providing the strip for the immunity and the shield. But the Tianlang is going to nerf the Water Ryu attack bar absorption and the Juno attack bar game with skill 1 as well. YEONHONG is going to go with a strong bruiser last pick. That's going to be a Chow and maybe a Fire Monkey as well. Or a healer like Gapsu or Angela for the last pick here. It's going to be what? Excuse me? It's going to be a Camilla last pick as well. Double water, self-healer, big damage dealer for the last 2. And NICKCLAS will... Wait, home... Huh? Wait. That is the last thing I would pick into 2 units that can heal themselves and cleanse their own debuff. But I guess that's going to be a Volantis last pick for NICKCLAS right there. I feel like Camilla in this position is really, really strong. Here we go, guys. The Ethna is going to go first. And that skill 3 stun onto the Water Ryu. Get it done easily onto the Water Ryu. That the Ethna artifact must be crazy. And every bit of damage now being focused onto the Water Ryu. The Tianlang going in, and the Camilla will cleanse the stun coming out from the Tianlang. And that is GG to the Water Ryu. Wait a minute, is this over now? Could not provoke the Veladril. Could not stun the Veladril. Veladril providing the cleanse immunity for the team. Defense break coming out from the Ethna. And how is he going to stop this Camilla? Tianlang is going to get the Violent Prod that he needs, dealing big damage onto the Ethna. But the Water Twin Angel is going to provide some attack for support, and the stun could not stun anybody, but that did not matter. Camilla going in did not land a crit onto that Volantis. I feel like this Camilla is on a crit damage build with about 90% crit rate here, and that is going to be very annoying for the Juno later on because this Camilla is going to hurt so much. Big defense pick onto the Tianlang. Tianlang Dragon Dance could not stop anybody from moving. Water Twin Angel with the cooldown support and with the healing support. Big damage onto the Tianlang. Beautiful Violent Prop. Big damage on the Juno as well. This Camilla, back from the last 5 season meta, dominating NICKCLAS in this game on a crit damage build. How is this Volantis gonna do anything against this Camilla? Juno might be very strong, might be able to cleanse all the debuff away from the Camilla skill 2, but that means absolutely nothing to a self-healing water damage dealer like Camilla. Defense break onto Volantis here. Attack bar and defense break support coming out from the Twin Angel as well. There's nothing the Volantis can do to stop this incoming damage coming out from the Camilla. Big AoE from Juno did not crit the Camilla? And that's gonna stop Camilla from moving actually. And this Volantis will get another chance to stun the Camilla once again. Oh my god. This Camilla is actually getting control. I can't believe this. But this Water Twin Angel damage is not bad at all. This Volantis is getting a lot of damage dealt to him by the Water Twin Angel. The Veladril is going to get a small crit in between as well. And this might be the end of the Volantis, which means Camilla's about to change target onto the Juno. And Juno will have to deal with 2 water units at the end. How is she gonna do this? 1 turn and it's not enough to make NICKCLAS submit. GG. YEONHONG-187 will take the W and move on to the next round.